Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Selling Past Your Expiration Date, being Thrifty over 50. I'm your one host, Jay.
I'm Peg. Hi, gang. And we got company tonight. Woohoo!
Yay! Look who's back.
Got my
Back
adorable
again.
daughter-in-law in the house. Yay,
Staci's
Staci.
back. Tell a friend. So I was going to do a thrift haul, and then I'm like, we didn't really have a subject for this week. I'm like, all right, why don't we just jam it all together? I'll do a thrift haul, and Staci will do color commentary because I didn't show any of the things I sourced. So it'll be all
because I did not go.
Don't whisper. Make sure everyone hears you.
I am not ready to get back into the thrift store yet. I know everyone else was jonesing. I've been loving it.
Yeah, well, Dad and I did venture out today. We went to a flea market in Painesville and to the Goodwill. So, we did. We got a few things to show tonight. So that was good. So you want my weather update for Ohio?
I already got it ready to go.
Oh, I should wear my shirt.
All right. The last couple of days, we had rain bad last week, knocked out our power and all kinds of crap. And then we got 3 days of nice dry weather, but tonight it's going down to 42.
What?
The high today was only 55.
We're going to be here.
We're in the 80s. Remember last week we were around 90. Remember?
97, 100 tomorrow.
Yeah. So but we're
80.
We'll get back on the upswing. But I said, I had to pull my woolly pajamas back out.
The low is 73 tonight.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't even our high. We didn't even get there. We're in the 50s today. So you never know in Ohio. You just don't.
Nope.
No.
All right. How's your health? Oops.
Mom and Dad are doing good. We are fine. And doing everything we're supposed to do. I mean, and like what we talked about on the show last week. I mean, we did everything we were supposed to at the flea market. I have to say, I saw more people with masks today, which made me happy. But still enough that still should not be, going without them. So that still kind of bugs me. I mean, in fact, when we went into the Goodwill, they have a big sign on the front door. Must have a mask on to enter. And Dad and I were inside, and then this couple came up, and they were trying to get in, and they didn't have any masks. And she said, "I'm sorry," and they got very indignant. And that was, come on, people. It's been on the news enough.
It's not a surprise.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. So but a lot of people don't.
Any sports update?
I wish I did. Well, the Indians are talking about starting here in another month. That's what I hear. By the end of this month, we might have baseball. So I don't know. I miss my sports. I mean, big time fan. But I hope we have football. We might not have fans, but we might have games. So we'll hope. We'll hope for the best. Did you see what I'm wearing tonight? Do you guys remember?
Very
that?
nice.
Here,
Let me.
This is my Maui moon that you kids got me when you were.
Very nice. You got all dressed up for our show.
I always do. Mom, I got to get cleaned up. Jason, Mommy doesn't go for much anymore.
I got a new tank top on, Staci bought me. So
all right, that's cool.
All right, so I went out and sourced a couple times this week, and hit 2 savers at Zia Record Exchange and Buffalo Exchange.
3 savers.
Cool.
3 savers, yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna start with what I have. I have it hidden because this one was a tricky one.
The mystery box.
Yeah.
Is it alive?
Nope. But it is a badass menorah.
Geez.
Oh my goodness, that really is.
Oh wait, I think I
Wow.
have a picture
Looks
of it.
like a cruise ship.
It does, Stacy. That's just what it reminded me of.
All right, so I paid $14. The brand is Prima Donna.
Uh-huh.
And last one's right around Hanukkah time. Yeah, sold for $49.
Nice.
So I wanted to share that first so I can get that out of the way.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
All right, set that over there in that open spot and be careful.
I want an assistant. That's not fair.
Yeah, that's a cool menorah, isn't it? That is, and it kind of goes along with our what'd you sell out of season? What'd you source out of season?
No kidding.
People cleaned out their house because we were all stuck at home. And so who was looking for a menorah to purchase, to flip in May? Not most people. So keep your eyes peeled.
I know. Now, Mommy shipped a menorah to Italy. And sorry to say, it hasn't left Chicago yet. And that was back in April, Jason. I don't know what's going to
It
happen.
left.
Well,
It just
you have to-
it's over. It's over there. It just hasn't got anywhere important yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to get it there on time.
I'm hoping it, it'll make it.
All right. So we did stop at a Buffalo Exchange 100 years ago, and I just found these two dresses that we hadn't shared yet. So Stacy's going to hold it up for you. The first one is Walter Clark. Walter Clark.
Oh, nice. I never find those.
There we go. Hold that up, please.
Great colors, Stacy.
So bring that down a little bit. So you got the cool little. I'm going to make us
Like
the full screen for a
Mandarin.
minute.
Oh, yeah.
Little Mandarin top there with the buttons.
Oh, that's really cool.
Cap sleeve there,
Yeah.
and that
Very
is
cool.
full length. And that was at Buffalo Exchange so long it was on sale.
Wow.
And so that was a whopping, I think, $15.
Nice. What are you going to list that one for, do you think?
Oh, probably like 75.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Now
That's
this one, and I'll get you back on the screen in a second here, Mom, but I want to make sure.
Okay.
This is a crazy dress.
Don't forget.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't say anything.
All right. So hold
Ooh.
that up. So the brand is Judy Gibbs. Okay. And the lights we got going on are not doing it justice. It is real green.
Oh,
Real
wow.
It is green.
And here is the same one for sale on Etsy, but in black.
Okay.
Now we did pay $25 for this, but here's why we paid $25, because it's still new with tags.
Oh, sweet.
So look at that, 3 tags, boom, boom, and boom, there it is.
And look at
Nice.
really big slit.
Yeah.
in the front.
So, when you can find those vintage pieces, new with tags, I wouldn't have paid $25 if it had, been used, so to speak.
Yeah.
But having all the tags there, someone's going to love
Yeah,
that
I'm
dress.
too short.
So what I'm thinking is that is a floor length dress. Floor
Yeah.
length. Yeah. Okay.
Especially if you're Stacy's height.
There you go, Stace. Be careful.
Hold
Yeah.
on. So we'll go from the toe.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Woo-hoo. That's you.
All right. All right. So let's do a couple hard goods here so I can get some stuff out of the way. One of the things I picked up at the record store was, shocker, a record.
Mhm.
So this remote
wow.
is live in Glasgow, 1977, but this was just put out. So this was put out in 2018. But when I flipped it over, I noticed 2 things. It's numbered, so that's always cool. When they're numbered, it's very cool. And look, Ma, it's only got 3 sides. 1, 2, 3.
3 sides.
So you ask yourself, what's
Yeah.
on the 4th side? Let me show you. This is pretty cool. They took their logo and imprinted it in the vinyl on the 4 sides. So there's no music on the 4 side.
Oh my
Let me
goodness.
tell you, trying to take this picture so you could see it and not see me or the ceiling fan was tricky because it's shiny.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that is a cool piece. So this is going to sell for around $50 or $60.
Nice.
I paid $17 for it. So set that over there.
Okay.
And paid $8 for this awesomeness, and sells for about $50.
Oh, nice.
Transformers Monopoly.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, we just talked about board games in the Secret Beach a couple
Right.
weeks ago. All right. So let's do some clothes now. All right. I paid $25 for this cuteness right here at Buffalo Exchange. Actually,
That's cool.
it's oh man, we're missing some of the fringe.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Is that a lily?
Return it.
Yeah.
It's all jacked.
Oh yeah. I didn't do a good job. So here's what not to do. So it should be a ball and then fringe, a ball and then fringe, but the fringes are missing on the back.
Mm.
Yes. So I will be returning this. So here you see a dud happening live.
Yep. Hey,
in person.
we all do it,
All right. So coming up down the road, you will see this. Oh, nice mug. You will see this as a prize for some contest, either in the Thrifting Board or the Secret Beach. But you can't leave this shirt behind.
Ooh, no.
Garage sale. Oh, you knew this one. This was from our trip. All right.
Huh?
That was from when we got those 2 dresses.
Oh.
Okay. Now, the most boring Tommy Bahama shirt ever. but it's XLT, so a little bit of a specialized size.
Yep.
And new with tags, and it was $12.
Oh, well, okay, that's good with new
So,
attack.
not every guy wants to be flashy. And for $12 new with tags, and the original was $120.
Right, it's the same when Mom buys Hawaiian shirts. You can't always buy the loud, flashy ones because some men like more subdued things.
All right, so people are asking who's in the top right corner. That tells me you didn't watch 3 weeks ago. Mom hasn't even noticed yet.
Yeah, I saw that. And I was going to ask you, but I didn't.
Come on,
know
who is it?
I can't. It's too little. I can't even see it.
Who did we talk about quite a bit 3 weeks ago? Come on there, audience. I know some of you paying attention.
Who's that guy?
I can't believe you don't remember what we goofed around about 3 weeks ago.
Sorry. Can't remember.
All right. Prize for who remembers the quickest.
Yeah, no kidding. It won't be me.
Nope. So that tells me, it tells me Mom wasn't there and Tina wasn't there and Marco and Joel. You guys got to go back and watch the show. It was funny. It was absolutely funny. There we go. Juggernaut won. That's Trent Lott. Don't you remember?
Barely.
Remember you had the Rob Zombie shirt. You said, who's this? And it said Trent Lott on it.
Right.
Yeah. So Juggernaut, send me a message. I'll send you a prize.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. How about this cool work shirt? This is Schecter Guitars. And who plays Schecter Guitars?
I would not know that.
Let's see if anyone knows that, because this one's a little.
Currently, or are they dead?
They are dead.
Lemmy.
Let me play the bass, but nice try.
Oh.
So this is a Dickies work shirt. I paid $9 for it at Buffalo Exchange, and I'm gonna put it up for around $50. Prince, very good.
Wow.
Yes, very good. All right, do you know this brand, Ma? Because I have only seen it one other time.
What does that say?
It's OTAHEITE.
I do not.
So that's a nice. This is called bark cloth.
That's a great shirt.
It's got some texture to it. It's cotton, but it's thicker.
It's a nice way of saying it's really very itchy.
And it's a pullover. See, it's only got the few buttons.
Yeah. Boy, that's nice though. Different.
Yes, Trent Lott plays guitars. That's
in bar cloth shirts.
And bar cloth shirts.
Elise, I think her name's Elise. She thought that it was your dad up in the corner.
No.
Elisa Goldman.
All right, you know Buckskin Joe?
I do not.
All right, so these are vintage flannel shirts.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's good to know. I'm going to write that one down.
And this is all Buffalo Exchange. I think I paid like $13 for it. I'll put it up for $45.
Excellent.
Now, this one I liked. I really wasn't familiar with the brand. It's called Iron Fist.
Okay.
But it's a flannel with the pearl snaps. But
I'm ruling with an iron fist.
It's a snake. Let me pull this back. It's a snake wrapped around a girl skeleton, but somehow the girl skeleton has boobs. There you go. See, that's her boobs.
Oh yeah.
But here's what's cool. Oops. Crap. Sample, not for resale.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't find this print anywhere, so could mean this never ever came out. Doesn't necessarily, but I thought, okay, that's a cool purchase. Good graphic on the back, pearl snaps. Love it.
Excellent.
Oh, Robert Smith plays Schecter too. Cool. All right, how many are familiar with Nat Nast? That Nast still sells. It had a moment where it was really big, but still sells. But here's something I had never seen: the Nat Nast Cabana collection.
Oh, nice.
Terry cloth on the inside.
Oh, wow! Is that cool?
I like that one.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
That's very cool. Love the print.
Worn very much either.
Yeah, I don't think it's been worn too much.
No.
So, by the way, everything's for sale. If you see something you like, hit me up. This one, I think, is a large. Yes.
Reversible.
It's reversible. Shut up.
Woohoo!
Reversible.
I'm here.
There. That's why I brought Stace along. Here,
All right.
Pockets. I'm kind of dealing with the dog too.
And I want an assistant.
All right. So this is a vintage jacket, plaid jack.
Oh yeah.
What? Pudjack. Well, what do you call that?
I don't
Pudjack.
know. How about
Now I paid $25. I wasn't exactly sure what it was, but I thought this is too cool to leave behind. It's from the Tender Trap.
Oh my gosh.
And from my research, I'm pretty sure it was a strip club here that no longer exists.
Ah.
And this was Steve's jacket.
Okay, Steve.
Yeah, and there's a logo on the front. And I thought, these kind of jackets, vintage, always do well. Good graphics. And names aren't usually a problem. And Steve's a pretty common name. So the chance of having a Steve who might want that, Heather says you married your assistant.
That's true.
So
But he's always on the couch when I'm doing a show. Something's wrong with this picture.
I'd like to be on the couch right now.
All right, let's talk T-shirts now. Again, we are still all at Buffalo Exchange. Some Harleys I pick up, some I don't. But I definitely like the graphic on this one. We think they're kind of slashish.
Oh, that's fun.
But look at this. Ta-da.
It's new.
New with tags.
Oh, that's good. Wow.
New
How much?
tag. I paid $13 for it. Now, I don't know where the hell Lathrop, California is, but the graphic and the new with tags is what's going to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, geez.
All right. Who remembers the Horde Festival, 1996? So this was the who was at Horde Festival 1996? I think we were at that one. This was the traveling thing, kind of like a Lollapalooza or an Ozfest, but this was put on by Blues Traveler.
Oh.
Now, not the most exciting shirt, but it is vintage tour shirt from 96. So paid $10. I'm going to put it up for about $30. This is an extra large. All right. The brand is Big Bic, although when I first read it, I thought it was something else.
Oh.
It's a vintage for our northern fans.
Oh, yeah.
Montreal Canadiens ringer tee. Now, if you don't know what a ringer tee is when your neckline and or your end of your sleeve line is a different color. And you definitely want to put that in your titles because people are always looking for ringer tees. So I thought that was pretty cool. This was $8.
Mm-hmm.
Lathrop was in Northern California.
Oh, Northern California?
California Valley, according to.
There we go. Okay, what do you do when you can't find a shirt, Ma? Like, I'm about to show you a normal brand, and I can't find this shirt anywhere. And it's felt relatively new, so I'm like, is it that rare?
And you I'm sure you went to Google besides everybody else.
Yeah, I did. So this is Rip Curl, and it's a specific one from Key West.
Well, now that sounds like a surf shop type brand, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, Rip Curl's a surf brand. But this says Key West plus Rip Curl with this kick-ass pineapple skull.
Wow.
Can't find it anywhere.
Well, put it up for some good money then.
You like that?
Yes, but it's too big.
Yeah, it's too big for you. Sorry, but I do have something for you.
Woohoo.
Joel said I paid too much. I'm guessing for the Montreal Canadiens. All right. I picked this up for my honey because when we do get back to going to concerts, I thought this would be a pretty cool T-shirt for her.
Ooh.
Never mind the Sex Pistols.
I like it.
Yep, I thought you would. So this one is not for sale. There you go, my love.
Unless Becky wants it since she kissed Johnny. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is she watching? I don't think she's on.
All right. So, so is my tank called a ringer tank? Yes, it would be called a ringer tank.
Yeah. And then Debbie was a waiter was saying that she bought a ringer tank of Mickey from me, which I sent out to her.
They're in the playoffs? Oh, I better get that shirt up. Thanks, Greg.
Uh-oh.
I don't pay attention to hockey unless it's Las Vegas hockey.
Yeah.
All right. So I always tell you to look for the old 80s, 90s, 50-50 tags, meaning 50 polyester, 50 cotton. This is in that vein, but it's 50 polyester, 38 cotton, 12 rayon. And I'm not exactly sure where Treasure Island, Florida is. But again, cool vintage ringer tee in great shape.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
What's that?
It's like a medium. So these are the kind of things that the youngsters are buying on Depop. Cool, funky T-shirts from the 80s and 90s. So this is definitely something I'm going to throw up on Depop. All right, for all our Disney fans here, this is a medium, and it was $12. And it is a Mickey Mouse 1955 Disneyland baseball jersey.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Especially if baseball's about to start.
I know baseball's about to start. But wait, there was more cool t-shirts. Speaking of prints.
Somebody wants to know what size was the pineapple.
Oh, it's a large.
Okay.
It's a large.
Do you see her thing? I mean, it's not funny because she's hurt, but
Yeah.
still.
How about a Prince Take Me With You t-shirt direct from his website?
That's nice.
This is brand new. Like I bought the long sleeve last year. So this is a medium.
You can sell it with the thing that's the guitar that he plays.
Yeah. And then someone altered their Iron Maiden Final Frontier t-shirt. It is now sleeveless, kind of like I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 2X. I might be keeping it. We'll see how it fits. All right. So that's all the clothes from Buffalo Exchange. So the racks were not full, but my thought was, and I was there on the first day they opened, my thought was whatever they got in the last day they had to close was going to be fresh because stuff gets traded into Buffalo Exchange all day long. So whatever their last day of business was, they had fresh stuff.
All right.
Near St. Petersburg.
Oh, Treasure Island's near St. Pete. Cool. I like it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let me do a couple hard goods here. And then I got a couple more pieces of clothes and then we'll get on to the rest of the show. Okay.
Nice
So
to see you all, though. I love what you guys find.
I picked up two of these for 75 cents each. They're
Nice.
for old camcorders. And I already had these, different brand, but same thing. This together is going to be about $60.
Nice.
Okay.
Your little coins.
My little coins.
Mhm.
All right. Staci wants the little coins. Hold on. There you go.
There you go.
Yay.
So you might think these are cassettes. They will typically thrift stores don't even pay attention. They'll be in the cassette section, and blank new cassettes are worth money too. But these for the video cameras are worth more than the regular cassettes.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen those, Jason. I'll have to keep my eye open for those.
All right, ready for my mystery one? This is the mystery because there's no tag whatsoever on this. It is a teddy bear dressed like Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. But no tag at all.
Nothing?
I can't even see where someone would have cut one off.
It's more like it's kind of like a scarecrow too.
That's it.
Homemade? Does it look homemade?
Like a burlap thing
Yep.
on his head.
Yep. And and Friday the 13th too, he wore a burlap sack. Well,
That's
so
messed up.
yeah, I don't know, but I couldn't for $4. I couldn't leave it behind. I just couldn't leave behind the Jason Voorhees teddy bear.
I think we need to keep it.
Stacy wants to keep it, so in case you're watching this, not for sale.
Well,
Hand me that.
everything's for sale.
Hand me that. Hand me that. Hand me that. All right, keep your eyes peeled for ThermoServe.
Okay.
And these were mugs made, I think, in the 80s, maybe 70s, made in the USA. Schlitz Gusto. Now, I picked it up for $1.40. Last one sold for $15, but in a different color scheme. I couldn't find this color scheme anywhere, so I'll probably put it up for $20.
Deborah's question.
I don't think it's homemade. It's too good.
Yeah.
It's too perfect. It doesn't ring homemade to me. And Deborah's question, where is Deborah?
The shirt.
Where? Oh, right here, this one. I have a raglan 3/4 sleeve shirt. The neck is a ringer, the body is white, and the sleeves are black.
That's like a baseball.
Yeah, raglan's good. Oh, I forgot to look up. Baseball's good. And I would still put ringer in, even though the sleeves are a different
So
color.
would I. Yeah, definitely put ringer in your title.
Okay, so this, couldn't find the teddy bear anywhere. Couldn't find this color setup. Couldn't find some of those clothes. Couldn't find this book. Now, I always talk about music books. If you watched Thrifty Business on Thursday, you saw me sell 2 of them for a combined of like $110. This is more Peter, Paul, and Mary, but where does it say it? Oh, it's for the harmonica. Usually these books are for guitar or piano or bass or even drums. You don't see the harmonica books too often. But again, Googling, eBaying, I can't find this damn book anywhere.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think I'm going to get rich, but the fact that I can't find it
Might mean it's good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hand me what's on that, and then we'll just stick it back on there.
Please?
Yeah. Mom was trying to figure out what this was before we went live. It is. All right. Now, can you tell me?
There's 6. I don't know.
They're painted as album covers. You should really know the one dead in the middle.
Oh yeah, that one is. I had a shirt like that. A
Yep.
T-shirt. Oh, I can't think of. I can't remember the name of it, Jace. Oh yes, good gosh.
So $4, and this one's sold for 20 with the worst title ever, Pink Floyd Lunchbox. That's it. No Dark Side of the Moon, no Wish You Were Here, no The Wall. I'm like, what a terrible title. 3 words. I'm gonna put mine up for a little bit more, and I'll have a much more robust title.
Yeah, and that it looks like in very nice condition.
Yeah, it is.
Is the year on there?
I don't know.
Anywhere?
Bottom. I don't have glasses on. I'll look.
Sometimes around the edging, they have the years.
2014.
Okay.
All right, and then I picked up some CDs. I wanted to show 3 of them real quick from Zia Records. I know this is your favorite group, the Goons of Doom. But on Amazon, I paid $8. On eBay, it's getting about only 10 or 12. But on Amazon, I can get about $30 for this.
Oh, nice.
And then, all right, let's put our audience to the test. You will not know this, Mom.
Okay.
Whose album is this?
Maybe Jake, maybe you should make yourself on the big screen because you got both of us on here.
Ew.
There you go.
Does that help? No, I don't know what that is. Do I?
You
Yeah.
should. It's right there, right by my thumb.
Oh, yeah.
You should.
I didn't know just by looking.
Let's see who I would have been hanging out with in high school. If you know what this is, you and I would have hung out in high school for sure.
I definitely do not know that.
No. Now, while we're waiting for answers, this is one of the princes that is out of print, and I picked it up for $5, and usually you can get about $20 for it. So I always keep my eyes open for the gold experience.
Mhm.
No, it is not 9 Inch Nails, but that's a good guess. But don't forget, I said in high school. I was in high school in the 80s. I know I'm very old now. So you got to think of a band from the 80s. But that's not a bad guess. It definitely looks like a 9 Inch Nails thing, but it is not. Ooh, have I stumped the entire audience?
Andrew doesn't know?
Wow.
There's a guest there from Francis Bowman. Do you see that?
Not yet.
Yoko Ono?
Nope.
Okay.
No. We would definitely not be friends if you listen to Yoko Ono.
Sorry.
Joel's got it. Joy Division. Woo! Now, for those who don't know who Joy Division is, you might know New Order. Joy Division turned into New Order. So, but this Striper. But this is the 2-disc version, limited version. Paid $12 on Amazon. I'll get about $30 for it.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I'll save that for the end. Okay, a couple more pieces of clothes from Savers, and then we will get to the rest of the show. No label, homemade, vintage. Couldn't leave it behind for $3. How cool is this shirt?
Oh, very cool. Love the print.
No, you didn't show me that.
Look at that double. So it's double pockets.
Yeah.
And if you remember from Thrift Hunters, here's what I always find in pockets. Yep, old napkins and Kleenex. I never find money. I find an old napkin.
Maybe somebody's bank account number's written.
Yeah. But it's made so well, and it's so like just quality. But yeah, it's homemade. So I'm gonna ask for help later on for keywords. But this is a cool shirt. Not even a size tag, but it's like a large.
Yeah, it's nice. That's really cool. Very cool. Gosh, I sold it. Go ahead.
If you think you've never heard of New Order, listen to Bizarre Love Triangle or Blue Monday, and everyone will know those 2 songs.
Yeah.
Everyone. Guarantee it. Okay. We had 2 weeks ago. All right. Was it 2 weeks ago, Alan Cohen? 3 weeks ago.
I don't know.
Talking about Boy Scouts and Eagle Scout stuff.
Yes.
I never found one.
Yay.
And then boom, I found one.
Ah.
So here it is. It's got Eagle Scout badge right there. This is the 2002 Olympics badge. They must have worked the Olympics.
Uh-huh.
And this says Boy Scouts of America right there. There's a Florida Lee somewhere.
Yeah. That's it.
Where did I see the Florida Lee?
On the left.
American flag.
Right here on the left.
Where'd the Florida Lee go? Oh yeah, Florida Lee. So it was $3.
Oh, that's a good buy.
I mean, it's so awesome when you have a show, when someone teaches you something new, and then it's just sitting there waiting for you.
I know.
Pay attention to it.
Very cool.
All right. Vintage pullover reverse print Kahala with some weird ass fish.
Very cool, Jace.
Like that.
Angel fisher? Oh no, what is that?
That's
cool.
Cool.
Mhm.
That's an extra large. I think I paid $4 for that. All right, Staci and I are watching The Last Dance right now, the Michael Jordan documentary. We're seeing
Excellent.
some of the Boston Celtics, a lot of Larry Bird. So only fitting, I find a vintage Celtics ringer tee.
Yeah, nice.
So 2 labels. So it's double labeled plus the Celtics is the NBA Hardwood Classics label.
Oh my goodness.
And it's the Majestic label made in the USA 2X.
That's cool.
And I wasn't even thinking this was obviously going to be the ringer tee episode.
Right?
All right, coming down to the end. Ooh. No one's had any for sale in the last 365 days on eBay, so that very much excites me. It is the Blues Brothers, House of Blues. This is the Jake shirt, and
Nice.
they got the boys on the back.
Oh, that's cool.
It really looks like it's never been worn.
Yeah, and based on the folds,
Yeah.
like this has never been worn.
Yep.
So that'll be like a $50 shirt.
Sweet.
Now, I can't remember what guest it was or what show it was, but one of our guests had showed Cook Street, vintage Hawaiian brand.
Yeah.
That's also modern, but Cook Street is what you get at Walmart in Hawaii. But this one, I have looked for at least 30 minutes and I can't find this anywhere. So there's the label. Well, there's Cook Street.
Cook Street, yeah.
So it is some weird uniform top. It's got the epaulets at the top.
Oh, look at that.
It's got the 2 lower pockets like you're a valet. And it's got the gathered in the back.
Son of a gun.
I got to figure out where this is from because this is cool as
Yeah.
hell. I did pay $6 for this one.
But yeah, if you do end up finding that, that would really add to the value. That's for sure.
Kathy, if you are interested in the Celtic shirt, just message me on Facebook later and we'll cut a good deal. Cut a good deal for you. I am happy.
$100.
$100. You are so silly. Jim, you want the Blues Brothers? Okay, you message me too. I will cut you a deal, Jim.
150.
Oh my. All right. I got 3 things left and then we'll move on. And I definitely want to see Stace's face on one of them.
Oh, good.
This it was I've never shared this. I can't remember where we found it. Oh wait, here's the receipt. Let me tell you. Oh man, this is back when we were in Wisconsin.
Like 2018? It
19.
was 2019?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking Minnesota.
All right.
Same thing.
Sears Roebuck. Look how old that Sears Roebuck is.
Oh, wow.
Look at these men's swim trunks.
Awesome.
How cool. Now, whatever dude's going to wear this, I measure it 28-inch waist. So let me tell you, fellas who are watching right now, none of us. But amazing.
Someone wants to know what size is the Cook Street, Jace.
The Cook Street is, I think that says medium. I'll do it. It's faded, but I got tricks to look at faded labels. So this is pretty cool. Yes. All right. Last 2 things. Hand me that. Yep. To find this just in the glass display case in Savers was like, get out of here. Spawn is a comic book company and an action figure company, and they made a whole line of Iron Maiden figures. So there,
The lights all.
I know. So there's Eddie. There, that's what he looks like. This was $14, and he sells for $50.
Nice.
And I'll take a much better picture than this person took.
Yeah, Debbie Weeder says, yes, teach us the faded label trick.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. All right. Don't you love when you come out of a pandemic and you find a kind of a holy grail? Don't you just love that?
Oh, no. Did you?
Now,
You dog.
this is not the holiest of the holy grails, but this was a pretty good find. Plus, I was running. Staci called me and she's like, hey, you got to come home. I need your help. And so I'm like, all right, let me just glance in the denim section. And this was just, it had its head out like, hi, Jay. Hi, Jay. I'll show Staci first so we can get a reaction. You ready, Stace?
Sure. I know what it is.
How
Oh, nice.
about some badass Janko jeans? Woo-hoo.
Oh man, I never find those.
As soon as I saw
Cool.
that,
In
the
great
butt.
shape.
Yeah,
And
they're not
the
all-
thing about these, the kids that wore them typically wore them too long, so the legs are always beat up. These legs are crisp.
but these are like
Nice.
long. These are like short pants or long shorts. It seems like.
So here is almost what I have. Almost. So those sold for $100, and I paid $10. But the big but here, where is it?
How are they different?
This.
Oh, those don't have
So mine are carpenter ones, and I
Yeah.
cannot find any sales lately of the carpenter part.
Nice.
All
Nice.
right. So I'm gonna put these up for like $150 because of I can't find the carpenter part anywhere.
What size are they, Annie?
Oh, they are they're pretty okay size too. They are 34 by 32,
No, that's a good
which
size.
typically in jeans be like 36, 38, 40.
Mhm.
But the kids who wore these, 34 is pretty normal size.
Yeah.
And so I found that and the Cook Street.
and those were even smaller. Those.
Yeah. As I was walking out of the Cook Street and the Iron Maiden thing as I'm walking out of the store. So
Cool.
good stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You like it?
Mhm.
Good stuff, huh?
Those Jankos were the thing for me.
Yeah.
You said you bought me something?
Yes, the Sex Pistols t-shirt.
You said that a long time ago, though. I thought there was something else.
You want a Schlitz Gusto cup?
I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it.
All right. So there's good stuff out there. No store was packed. And you'll hear it here first. Some sad news. Yeah, we always talk when celebrities die. Well, sadly, one of the savers died here in Vegas.
Oh, which one?
The one at the corner of Decatur and Sahara.
Oh,
But I found out the
You like that
details. It will probably come back like the Phoenix someplace else.
oh, okay.
Okay. So that's the bummer. So we still got 5, but none of them are packed. But as you can see, there's good things to be had. I wore my mask. I washed, did all that stuff, stayed away from people.
And the good thing you didn't spend too much time there because it wasn't too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I moved quick because nothing was packed. So there you go.
Are you keeping a bottle of pumper in your car, guys? Because Dad and I do that, and every time we get in that car, we pump the stuff on our hands and clean, and
There we go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even if they have it in the store, I still do it when I get in the car.
Debbie said, "Rip the savers on that corner," and it was in a corner too.
Right near Chipotle that you won't be going to anymore now.
Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah. So, I mean, if you've ever never watched a thrift haul, we're not showing it just because we bought stuff. All the stuff we bought, brands or what's on it, are things that you should be looking for. And also things like it's okay to pay a little bit more money for this vintage dress when it has all the original tags, because people who love vintage will pay way more extra because it has all the original tags.
Right.
So we love to share all that stuff with you. All right. Now it's time for That's My Mama and Mama's Boy. Each week we share a cute and or embarrassing and or funny photo of us, typically in our youth. So let's start with That's My Mama. Speaking of youth.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow.
How'd my mother do it getting me that hat?
Does look like Rory.
Rory looks just
Holy
like
cow.
Oh my God, you're right. Look at how close she resembles me.
that. Wow.
I never noticed that. I have to show that to Jen. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Well, I mean, I love the outfit, but get a load of the tailor tot. That's what they were called back in the day. You guys.
Man.
I like that.
Yeah. You like the hat, Stace?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about maybe one and a half. Not. I don't know if I don't think I was walking here yet. So that's got to be like 1944, 45 somewhere in there.
Angelique said she's a nun. Debbie said so adorable. All right, since Debbie called Mama adorable, I too went for adorable this week.
Oh,
Oh, you used a picture of me instead of you?
See, you stopped on my joke. I was going to say, here's the picture. Nope. I have to find this one today. Give Big Daddy a little bit of love. And since it's pool season, I am August. So 8 months old.
8 months old there. Yeah. We were never without a pool at our house. This is when we still lived right in Chardon, and we dug out the side of our hill and put in this above ground pool. Quite a project, but you were in there quite a bit, Jay. Quite a bit, honey.
There we go.
Look at Dad's hair, long, blonde, strawberry blonde. He's really strawberry blonde. Most of you know him as white.
People are enjoying your joke, and so here's something I never get called precious.
No. Never.
And actually, you had your brace on. Of course, we took it off when you went in the water, but you were in your brace still then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so there you go. August of 71. There it is.
Woo-hoo. Son of a gun.
All right, what'd you sell this week, Mom?
All right. Well, yeah, a lot of T-shirts. I didn't give Jason all my T-shirts, but that stack we've gone through, I have been moving those suckers out the door. And of course, Mommy loves it because they're so easy to ship. But anyways, this is an Evan Picone, just a flower jacket. Me with color. Mom caught my eye, paid $1 for it, and sold it for best offer of $25.
Does this jacket not have a label?
Boy, it should have, but I don't really remember.
Did your photographer not take a picture of the label? Because there's no inside the jacket pictures at all.
At all. It's a wonder it sold.
Yeah. Because you
might have gotten full.
You got to take pictures inside the jacket because there's going to be a label and pockets or even shoulder isn't pocket.
Right.
So make sure you're taking your inside photos.
Yeah.
But they could. You never know.
Yeah. I mean, usually he does, but I had gotten a lot of offers on this. This is by Palmer, vintage Hawaiian dress, and the thing of it was a small, so I knew it would take a while to sell. But I originally only paid $4 for it, and how much did I have in there?
55.
55. We took a best offer of 45, so I did come down to $10. But yeah, I thought if that had fit Mom, I would have kept it. But what are you gonna do? When you gain pounds through the pandemic, it's not working so well.
And in case we have anyone new watching, if you do get into Hawaiian dresses, that is how you spell muumuu. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people spell it Moo. No woman is going to wear a dress spelled like moo cow.
Okay, and this is one of those T-shirts from the Untubbing, you guys. This is the NHRA one, championship drag racing T-shirt. It was a 49 center. That was one of those 49 centers, and I sold that for $21.99. I mean, so for a T-shirt, to me, anytime you go over the $20 mark, I think that I mean, if you only pay a quarter for some of these things, then it definitely was,
Hey, now, Debbie, what the heck?
I love it.
Was Regan a surfer, dude? Not much surf in Chardon, Ohio.
No, but always in the water. Dad was quite a swimmer. So,
So someone wants to know what we're looking up at. Staci and I did a little project this weekend. And now we have a big old TV above the computers, 43-inch 4K, showing the show or when I'm doing inventory. So I want to see how it looks. So it's pretty cool. So when we do have guests back in the office, it'll be much easier for them to watch the show.
Oh my, did you see Matt Stoll's little message there? Matt will be glad to help you.
Yeah, 80 of them. Holy
80
God.
of them. Holy, you better get those up, Matt. This is the season. I mean, they sell year round, but more so in the summertime.
Oh, the picture I was taking was just my computers and that up there. It's pretty cool. All right.
Okay.
Ooh, Tiki Mug.
Every time I find this Tiki Mug, it is a Tiki Mug, everybody, I buy it. They have always sold well. I paid $1 for this particular one, and we sold that for best offer. I can't even see the little print. But anyways, I sold the best offer of $25. But they always sell. I mean, we've always had very good luck with this one. Most people call it a string container. You know what I mean? But they're not. It's an actual Tiki Mug.
So on T-shirts, you only need 2 measurements: the chest and the length down the back. That's it. That's
no shoulder to shoulder and all that other stuff. You don't need it. Yeah, you really
not
don't.
on T-shirts.
Okay.
Sports coats, yes.
This is the vintage Doobie Brothers T-shirt that I paid 50 cents for, you guys, and sold it for the full asking price of, what is that, $24.99?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, the Doobies went well. Yeah, I tell you, I should have had those T-shirts up a long time ago. Now this is something we've had for a while. This is a Shooter's jacket. Those of you who might know, Shooter's is a restaurant. We have one here in Cleveland. The original started, I think, in Fort Lauderdale. I think owned by Wendy's owner, right? Wasn't it Wendy's owner? I think that Dave Thomas.
Dave Thomas, yep.
That started Shooters, and we had bought this at the same sale that I bought a lot of other things for. It took me a while to sell this to you guys. I don't know, nobody's that excited, but I sold it for best offer of $25.
Nice.
And I paid $2 for it, so it still was decent return. Now, remember when I showed these Harley t-shirts? These were all the girls in that one grouping. So I decided to put them all together. One was a small and two were medium, but totally they cost me $4, and I sold a lot for $25. So I was just glad to move them.
All right. So when you get your photos back from your photographer, crop this stuff. You don't need to see all of this.
Yeah, I could have taken that down.
This should have been like that.
Yeah, you're right. Should have been.
Boom, right on your item. Focus in.
Yep. You
Go
are
to sale.
correct, Orlando. Hey, look what Mom sold.
So I'm like, why did this sell for so little? I didn't read the word child the first time, and I'm like, oh, it's a Staci size chair.
Yeah. Jason, you're so bad.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, I mean, and that's my tip today for you guys. The children's chairs just don't sell as well as the adults. I have had this for a long, long time, and I got an offer of 17, Jason. I sold it for 17 because it'd been up there forever. So, so I would say stay away from the little ones. You do better with the adult chairs.
My mom said I got to stay away from little ones.
No.
Sorry, honey.
Yeah, and I showed these because I showed these at the hall. These were those Captain Morgan PJ pants that I paid $1 for and sold them for $15. So it was still decent. Now this last item.
Wow, it's a small world. Now it would have been funnier if Mary had
How about that?
Trent Lott speak at her high school graduation.
Yeah.
And we're back, and everything comes back to Trent Lott now.
Now I won't forget that from now on.
All right.
Okay.
I'm like, what is this? I can't figure this out.
Well, I couldn't either because
I don't hear those words.
This is from your father. This was something that was part of our furnace at one time or something. I don't know. We're just sitting down in our basement for a long, long, long time. And Dad said, I'm going to look this up and see what I can find out about him. Well, he did look it up. And so as you can see, I had it listed for 140. What, 9? Is that what that says?
148.
Yeah, 140. We got a best offer of $130 and sold it. It's just been in our basement forever. I said to Dad, what is this thing? So you never know, you guys, what's going to sell and what isn't. It's just crazy out there.
Heck yeah. That's
yeah.
There you go. When here's what we blew. We blew it. I think back on all the time.
Was it we or was it you?
Well, you were part of it, and you didn't say, hey, here's what we should do. So we had a built-in fridge in the house we live in. And when it died, it was like 10 grand to replace it. And we were not about to spend 10 grand on a fridge. So we went and got a brand new, but a little scratch and dent, really nice fridge. And then Dad helped me build it into the space because, of course, it didn't fit right with a whole Tiki nook. Why we didn't sell the shelves and the drawers, because that's what you do.
The parts.
Yes. So when something like a fridge breaks, people have that same fridge, but that's older. They can't find that shelf anymore or that drawer anymore. And so like this piece right here, when you can pull parts out, you can sell them. And so look, it's being thrown away. If I could have turned that into probably a couple $100.
Yeah, that's all you.
Right.
That's you too.
I'm innocent.
You are not innocent.
I don't think like a reseller.
You do too, you liar.
Well, maybe now I
like
didn't then.
I like Linda's comment. Moo-moos and motors.
Yeah.
That's cute, Lynn. I love it.
All right. What'd you find this week?
All right. I will start out with my quarter items first. Okay.
I got my quarter thing ready. Here we go.
Okay. All right. This is a spaghetti glass, and it was only a quarter, so I wasn't going to leave it, you guys, and I'm probably not going to sell it alone. I will wait until I find more.
All right. Let's have you pop out and come back in, and we're going to put a timeout on you right there.
All right. Go ahead. I'll come back.
All right. So again, if you're new, Mom lives in the country. Her highest speed internet is like 1,000% lower than our lowest. So when I said to her, hey, let's get you in the highest speed, and she showed me what it was, I went, no, I said the highest. She goes, that is the highest we have. I go, oh my.
And the hamsters are tired.
Yeah. So she gets a little fuzzy. And when she's showing you stuff, it's tough to do when she's fuzzy. So we have her refresh. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But we make do with what we got.
Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. Is it any better now, Jason?
Right now, go fast.
Okay. So the spaghetti glass, guys, it is a quarter, but I'm going to wait till I find others to put this together because these, if you sell, I sold a lot of 4 and a lot of 6, and they bring between $30 and $40. So that's what I would do there. Okay.
All right. So Debbie said her fridge drawer cost her $25. So
That's
exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. I picked up these 2 hats, 25 cents a piece. Okay. Now this one still has the tag, and it's Cleveland Lumberjacks, which is our hockey team. And
Well, they don't exist anymore.
No, they don't. So that's why I think it might be worth some bucks. So maybe $15, $20 somewhere in that range. Now I need help. Who is this?
You're a little distorted.
Maybe back it up and
back it up a little bit. Nope, come closer.
Okay.
Put your left hand in. Put your left hand out. Shake it all about. Let me see I have no idea.
Yeah, see, and the label is First Earth.
Maybe some video game thing, and I'm not a gamer, so hold it back up. You're kind of clear. Hold it up real quick.
Okay.
Come in a little bit.
Anybody can help me, let me know. Maybe your brother might know it. He does a lot of gaming,
Tom, I forget the exact, but we're on Gigablast, which is 1,000. She's on like 40.
Yeah. Oh, it's terrible out here. Just terrible. All right. Well, if anybody comes up with an answer, let me know.
Let's know what that hat is.
All right. Okay. I got some media for you. Both still sealed. There's a Weird Al.
Wow. Sealed Weird Al cassette. I like it.
Yeah. So, apparently originally it was $4.99. I guess. I don't know. So, way back when. But I don't know, Jason. Mom did a research between 10 and 15, I think, maybe on that. Now, this, I don't know who in the heck this is.
Can't read it. Tell us what it says.
Okay, now here's what it says. Primordial.
Show us the spine. Show us the side.
Okay. Right here.
Boy, yeah. Your squirrels. Your squirrels are not working good enough tonight.
Yeah.
No.
Can't read it.
No, can't read it. Okay. Well, this part here is spelled P. Wait a minute. Where is it? That I can read it. PRYMORDIAL 1992.
Yeah, got me on that one.
And the name of the thing is World's Fate. So, I mean, it was so odd that I said, well, I'll get it. Maybe my son will know.
Yeah. All right. We'll do a little research.
We'll do some research on that one.
Especially when I can see it.
Okay. All right. This is a good tip on a bolo, you guys. If you ever come across these, this is a vintage, floating device for a boat. And it's showing all the nautical knots. What's really, really nice about this, look here, it's still got the Sears tag.
Huh.
Isn't that the table you got us?
Did I get you that like that with the
the nautical rope little end table?
Oh yeah, it could be. And it still even has, the tag do not remove.
Good thing.
Penalty of law, thank God.
Yeah. Right. Now, I paid $2 for this, you guys, and I've got it listed for $80.
All right. So April says, ask Trent Lott. Trent Lott, whose band is that? I do not know.
Okay. These I picked up last week at when we went down to the flea market down at Rogers when it was pouring rain. So I saw these just sitting there, and they are Marwals, Jason, because they each one has the stamp, honey. Everybody. So if you ever look, see that stamp right there, MARWAL. They were $1 each on these, Jason, and between $35 and $40 for the pair. They're in pretty good shape. They do have a couple of nicks. Do not try and fix the nicks. This is chalkware, so you can't really fix them, you guys. So just state that the nicks are there. Okay.
And here's what it looks like, because since Mom's squirrels are kind of fuzzy.
Yes. Go ahead. Okay, yeah. Debbie Weeder.
Is Debbie like that Marwal on the side? There you go.
Okay. If Debbie Weeder's in the house, I want Deb to take a peek at this.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Do we know what this is?
Carrying case for something.
For your mouth ears.
How about a lunchbox?
Yeah, that's a cool lunchbox.
A lunchbox, yeah.
Let me guess, a quarter?
No, we paid some money for this one. He had it listed for $25. We couldn't get him under $20, so we bought it for $20. But not the last one, but they are selling anywhere from $75 on up. The one that I'm looking at right now is got 11 bids and it's at $86. 1989. It needs a good cleaning. I haven't cleaned it up yet because we just got it today, you guys. So I think we might get some good money out of that. Now, your father picked these up today. The lady was asking $5. We got them for $3. These are ice skating blades. Okay, right here. I want to tell you, these blades are selling for around $200. You guys. What? Yeah, I know. When Dad told me, and I said, "Holy smokes!" So yeah, so we'll probably list between 150 and 200. We paid $3. We did get, and what's nice is they're in the original box. So that'll help us as well. So Dad, I have to give Dad credit on that one because that was his find today. I picked this up for 50 cents. Okay, it's just a fruit salad collection. Nothing exciting, but this is nice. What I like about this one because you can put your dip in here and then your chips or whatever over here. So oh, Debbie, you like the lunchbox? I thought you might, honey. It was very, very different. I'll probably put that for $15-20, you guys. Okay, I have big things left. Are you ready for big things? Okay.
Yes, but before we do the big things, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up down below. If you've learned anything today, if you've laughed, if you had fun, click the thumbs up right down there. And if you've never subscribe and click the bell. Ding dong. The bell lets you know we're going live, let you know when I upload new videos, all kinds of fun stuff like that. You'll always find Mom and I here on Sundays at 7 o'clock East Coast, and then me and Debbie most of the time on Thrifty Business on Thursdays at 8 o'clock East Coast.
Penny says she wants to
stop sending every once in a while.
What? That's right. I have nothing else to do.
Penny, you can shop with me anytime. I'd love to have company. We will do it. Okay, guys. So we stopped at this little thrift store on our way back from the, here's the one I want to show you here. This one right here. Okay. All right. Gee, look what Mom's got. Okay, not one. How's 2 sound? Different players. Wow. Not 2. How about 3?
Jeez.
Even better.
But not 3.
Not 3, but 4. We got 4. This is a newer one, but it is in beautiful condition.
Oh, wow.
We got 4 chairs for $2.50 a piece. So I spent $10 on 4 chairs, you guys. And each of these chairs should sell between $40 and $50. So, and even if the webbing is not fantastic, they will still buy them. So don't get too concerned if the webbing is not, not great. They will sell. This one here I like, Jason, because it's got the brand name on it. It's a Sunbeam. The Sunbeam is printed right on the handle. That makes them more valuable too when you have the printing. And sometimes, guys, the maker will be under the arm, so check that out as well. Okay. All right.
So I think it was Rags who sent it over. Your cassette. The reason I don't know this band, apparently it was only ever on cassette. They were not on a label. They were never on CD, never on vinyl. It is death metal.
So you might want to just keep it for yourself.
Yeah. So very, very rare.
Ooh, what kind of money? What kind of money?
We'll put up for like $100 and see what happens.
Okay. Oh, you mean I got a winner maybe?
All right, Lady Justice, how does Peggy ship those chairs? What I want you to do is go back and watch some of our older episodes. You will see videos of my dad showing us how to ship those. Yeah. And the quick answer is some heavy duty cellophane and a shipping label, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes we add, if the corners stick out or protrude, like on the armrest, we will put a little bit of cardboard around there. But basically, we just shrink wrap them up, guys. Yeah, put the label on. That's it.
What I want you to do is go back and watch some of our older episodes. Come on.
Whoops, what happened there?
That was me.
Okay.
I want to see how many. All right, come on. We got 134 people. We only got 62 thumbs up.
Oh, and I got one left to show, too. A real good one.
Come on. Give us a thumbs up.
Okay.
Show some love. Yes, Mom always tends to get clearest when we're done.
Why is
it's like the internet knows, the show's almost over?
I know.
We'll get clear now.
This is good. However, did you notice you got nice little things to fold and ship? Mommy's got all this big stuff.
Hey, I'll tell you, though. I looked. And, people were cleaning out their houses and stuff, but there just wasn't anything good in the furniture section or stereo section or VCR. So I looked, I tried, but
have you started with any garage sales in your area yet?
I just hit the one where I picked up clown shoes, and that was it.
Yeah. Okay. Because I mean, ours are starting to come very, very slowly, very slowly. All right. I have one more item. This was the very first thing I picked up at Rogers Flea Market when we were there last week. Pouring rain. I got my umbrella, but I see this sitting on the back end of a truck, and I'm going, oh boy, well, let's see what we got over here. And they looked at it, and I said, how much? She said $10. I said, I kind of gave the old. I said, how's $5?
I'm an old lady. Give me a break.
I know. I said, how's $5? And of course, I always, when I go to flea markets too, you guys, I dress down, very much dressed down. I mean, look like
you're not all pretty and put together.
Not all dressed up like.
You're not wearing your nice Maui necklace, nothing.
Yeah. I picked this up for $5. Let me pull it out because it takes 2 hands
and 4 people.
Yeah, almost. No. Yeah, look at mommy got another one.
Shut up.
Wow.
Now, this one here, you guys, this is the Lazy Susan. And yes, made in the Philippines. And I think in the thrifting board, Judy Esposito said she found one, Jason. And
she didn't have the fronds at the top, though, unfortunately.
Right. Yes, I got all the prongs.
This one is so shiny.
I know. It's in beautiful condition. It's got the grapes and bananas.
All right, so
I've never seen grapes and bananas.
Yeah, I've never seen the grapes and bananas. Is it 3-towered?
It is 3-tiered, yes.
3-tiered? Man, 3-towered. 3-towered. So I'm tired. I need a nap. 3-towered.
Because it's got all the fruit and everything. The last one I listed for $125 and got $100. I think I'm going to go more on this one because it's got more stuff to it. And all of the things in the pineapple. Those are what are usually missing the most. So I might list this one for about $149 and go for it. Yeah. So, so that's it. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
But,
all right. Well, there you go. I mean, that's between the two of us here. That's a heck of a haul with a good variety of stuff.
Yeah.
And so hopefully you learned something tonight, or even just reinforce something, things that you may have seen before. What are you looking at, babe?
Look, chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
I
am excited about your cassette. I'm excited about all your stuff, but your cassette, now that I see that it only came out in cassette.
Ooh.
We'll do a little more digging, but real quick, none on eBay. And I'm on Discogs, and that's where I found the information.
Okay.
3 people want it, but there's none ever been sold. And yours is new, right?
Well, it's still sealed in the stuff.
Yeah, that's holy cow. Yeah.
Mommy's got a Holy Grail in a cassette. Maybe?
Yeah, we're gonna put that up for $150 and see what happens.
All right. Okay. You're gonna have to help me with the wording on this and everything, huh? Okay, honey.
CASSETTE. For this one, you're pretty much just going to be putting Primordial World's Fate cassette sealed because there's no label. 1992.
1992.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I should list the songs, huh? Doesn't have many songs. Only 6. 3 on one side, 3 on the other.
It'll be, Mom and Dad will use FedEx Home for that, and we'll make sure Mom takes some video picture. Or does it come apart?
No, it comes apart.
Okay. So it's a lot smaller.
So, it comes. Yeah, you can take all the parts out, and I can't remember what I had on the other one that I shipped, Lynn. I think it was probably around $40 or so. And I put in standard shipping when I ship my big things, guys. So then I can pick, whichever one's going to fit the best. So when you are shipping big things, fill it in as standard shipping and take it from there.
Cool.
So there you are. Okay, how'd we do? Not bad.
Hold on. I don't. I should have had my talk for a second.
That's all right. I hope to get out more the end of this week to do some more thrifting because our weather does look very good. So I'm going to try some more of the outdoor flea markets. Get back down to Hartville since they did not have their big one this year over the Memorial Day weekend. So I would assume people will start just coming now to the flea market and start setting up themselves. So hopefully we'll find some goodies there. That's for sure.
I totally forgot to advertise this Thursday show. Brian Santanova? In my head, it sounded differently until I said the first time I ever said it out loud. But as you can see by this picture, he has been selling video games for a long, long time. I can't wait to hear the story of what this story is. The We Have Nintendo tells me how old this is. This is amazing. And Debbie says he's quite a character. So should be a great show. This is coming up this Thursday night, June 4th, 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. So set your alarm right now. And that's it.
That'll be cool.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Good to see you on a Sunday evening.
Yes.
And, have a good week. And those of you who are interested in a couple things, I got your messages. I will reach back out to you later this evening. So for selling past your expiration date, I'm Jay.
I'm Stacy.
I'm Peg.
And we're gone.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See ya.
Have a good evening.
Bye-bye.